David?
Katie, on top of the death toll, probably the most disturbing news is that all 3 suspects are U.S. soldiers. President Obama was briefed on the tragedy and spoke just a short time ago.
A number of American soldiers have been killed, and even more have been wounded in a horrific outburst of violence. It's difficult enough when we lose these brave Americans in battles overseas. It is horrifying that they should come under fire at an Army base on American soil.
The attack started around 1:30 this afternoon at an office where soldiers are processed for deployment to Iraq. The gunman walked in and opened fire using 2 handguns.
The shooter was killed. He was a soldier. We since then have apprehended 2 additional soldiers that are suspects.
According to the Fort Hood commander, the entire base, the largest in the U.S., went into lockdown.
The installation is locked down, and in many cases, a lot of facilities, a lot of our families, children are locked in facilities.
Mothers were separated from their children.
It's very, very stressful, and we don't know what's going on, and we just want to get to them.
Terrified military families turned to Twitter to find out what was happening. Locked in my post housing, scared, don't know where the shooters are. Haven't heard warning sirens in about 15 minutes, just waiting to get to my husband. And this. I thought I was living in one of the safest places ever. Many of Fort Hood's 45,000 soldiers are deployed in Iraq, but today the real danger was at home.
That's my husband texting me right now from Iraq. So the guys over there just found out what's going on. It's just, we have a lot to deal with, and this is just one more thing.
It's a terrible tragedy. It's stunning. And as I say, as I've gone around to the hospital here, as I've been at the scene, the soldiers and family members and many of the great civilians that work here are absolutely devastated.
This is the worst incident of soldiers killing their fellow soldiers since the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan began. Katie?
David Martin reporting from the Pentagon. David, thank you.